I hereby administer the oath to the nominee.
I, John Matthew Kofi Seto Dumelo,
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear
do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that the evidence I shall give before this committee
that the evidence I shall give before this committee
touching the matter in issue shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Honorable nominee, are you ready?
Almost.
That's good enough for me.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you so much,
my brother.
Chairman.
I want to give you the opportunity to say a few words about yourself in 2 or 3 minutes, please.
Thank you so much. My name is John Matthew Kofi Seto Dumelo. I was born in Accra, raised in Tema. I went to Christ the King International School, went to Achimota. I've always had a passion for agriculture and film. I did my first film in 1991. I got into farming in 2006, 2007. That's about the same time I also got into agriculture. I've always had a passion for Agric. I've always followed my passion. I found myself in politics from 2012 onwards. 2016, I campaigned around the whole country for President Mahama and the NDC. 2020, I contested for the Ayawaso West Wagon seat. I nearly won. I didn't win. 2024, I tried again, but this time around, I was successful. And so my life has been a little bit of up and down, but all in all, I'm grateful for today. And then also, I'm also grateful for the parents that I have who are not here with me today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will invite the Honorable Minority Leader for his initial remarks. Thank you.
Honorable nominee, on page 2 of your CV, you have written your educational background, and you're saying that you did GIMPA BA in Public Administration, 2016 to 2022. Correct?
Mr. Chairman, I think that was a mistake. It was 2016 to 2020.
So you will take the leave of chair to amend it?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
I haven't given you the leave yet,
Sorry.
Honorable nominee, and I'll grant you the leave. Leader, I think they said the audio.
So, Honorable nominee, back to the question. Page 2 of your CV, you have the BA in Public Administration. 2016 is to 2022. Is there anything you would want to do on the dates?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I think I would like to correct it. It was 2016 to the year 2020.
All right. What about the same GIMPA, Masters in Governance and Leadership? Are the details there correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
So you have the certificates for that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
And your transcripts?
Yes, please.
Please, what about the 2023 to 2024 Masters in Natural Resources Law, University of Ghana School of Law.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
You have the certificate?
Yes, please.
When did you graduate?
2024.
When in 2024?
I don't remember the exact month, but I think it was around May or April. April or May.
You also say that you did your WASI 2000 to 2002. Is it 2 years, or explain?
So there's a mistake there. It's actually SSC. So it was from 2000 to 2002. That's 3 years. So 2000. Yes.
So it means that January to December,
Yes, please.
January to
Yes,
December.
please. Yes, please. So it was
Oh.
SSC, not WASI.
So can you take the leave of chairman?
Please leave is granted.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So, you said your origin is Oti, and the hometown is Likpe Bala, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
That's where daddy comes from,
Yes,
or both?
That's where my father comes from.
Okay. And quite interesting. You speak English, of course, that's no doubt. You speak Fanti, that I attest to it because you speak Fanti with me. You do tree. Is your gun 50-50 or 100%?
My gun is 70-30.
Which of them? The Osu one or La or Gamashi gun?
The
or the
Oponglo
Kanishi?
one. The Oponglo one.
The Ponglo gun?
Yes, please.
Okay. Then your Ewe.
Oh, my airway there, respectfully, I think I'm better than you, small.
Oh, Nyatepea.
Melkui.
So, you mean you are better than me? Small.
If my answer wouldn't mean you would worry me, then I have to be.
Well, it's unfortunate. Mine was 100%. But when they took me back to Winneba, the Futu, which is a Guan language, took away the Anlo. And by the time I got to St. Augustine's, that was the first time I met the language again. And it couldn't come again, unfortunately. Because I lived in Chiame and started my school in Chiame. I lived with my grandma. Yes, and I could speak Manlo fluent. But I'm trying. You know, I'm trying to build my capacity on that. So help me.
Mr. Chairman, maybe we can take classes together.
Very well. So, and then your French is also 100% or
That's
on
about
pay?
on pay, 20%. Enough to buy something and sell something and
D'accord.
merci beaucoup.
And you have said that you work as CEO Melo Foods 2015 July to present. And then KSD Ventures 2014 present CEO. And if I look at the scope of business, the KSD Ventures, you are talking about supply of building materials and production of ice for fresh fish mongers. If you come to the Melo Foods, packaging, distribution of ginger, cabbage and snails, distribution of approximately 50,000 crates of eggs weekly, distribution of 600 kgs of fresh goat's meat and beef weekly, engaging over 7,000 smallholder farmers in 11 regions, and overseeing daily activity of 34,000 bed capacity poultry farm. So, you are a poultry farmer.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
How many people do you employ at Melo Foods?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Directly about 10, indirectly over 100.
What about KSD Ventures?
Just 3.
This is a business you own as a sole shareholder,
Sole proprietorship, Mr.
or it's a sole proprietorship
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
business? Okay. Where do you live?
I live in East Legon, Mr. Chairman.
Your rented property or your own property?
It's a,
Family property.
it's a leased property
Okay, so lease for how long?
for 20 years.
I see. But you've not provided the address here. You only have your postal address.
It was an oversight, sorry.
So would you take the leave of chair to amend those records?
Leave granted, nominee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
That all the amendments you will do, when we are done, you would get it done by your secretariat and furnish same to us.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Let me be very honest with you. My first encounter with you, I found you very humble and respectful. Your language, use, and how you carry yourself. What do you say to those out there who may have an otherwise perception about you? Because this our enterprise is driven by perception. Perhaps some utterances we've made in the public space, how we've gone about things and all, drive them into a certain direction. What have you to say to those out there who may not know, as I know, that you are humble and you are respectful? And I would want the records to reflect that this is what I know about you this day. What do you want the public to know about you?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for the kind words. Like they say, opinions are like noses, everybody has them.
That's not an appropriate simile. Opinions are like noses, please. Just,
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman.
yes, I mean,
Everyone has a different opinion of other people. And it's just human nature that before you meet somebody, you would probably have a different perception about them. And I've had that quite a number of times where when people meet me, they'll ask me, they'll tell me that they didn't know this was how I was and that they had a different perception about me. Some too feel that perhaps because of some movie roles I did, I might be a little bit rude and arrogant and so on and so forth. But I'm far from that. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
you've not said anything yet. You've not answered my question. You were only interested in making a case. This is Mr. John Dumelo. Tell us about yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. John Dumelo is a humble and kind man who believes in love, he believes in peace, he believes in humanity, and he has love for everybody. Thank you, Mr.